Hey, sports fans, welcome back. Louie Diamond, joined with Chumly here, BettorCenter Live. Apologize about my lighting today. I'm in the office, and it's not as bright as it was yesterday, I guess, maybe, or a different angle. So I'll try to find a little brightness in the video, but without it, all I can tell you is we got some brightness with some plays. Chumley's here today. Tony, unfortunately, cannot make it today, but welcome back, Chumley. How you doing today? Still keeping it going. Hey, Robert.
Yeah, doing good, Lou. We hit another basketball best bet last night as UCLA won outright. Did lose my NBA best bet, and I also gave out a free pick Gonzaga first half on a lot of places. So overall, it was good. We've had a really good run. I think on the BettorCenter plays around 14-5. The last 19 plays. We got MLB kicking off tomorrow. I know you and Tony are going to do an early show. Unfortunately, I'm going to be very busy at work and won't be able to make it, but I will have 3 plays available at BettorCenter. I'll have 2 totals and one side for you if you want to grab that. Obviously, it's early. I'm going to tread lightly, but I using some of the numbers from last year and went over all the information today. Think I'm ready for this season. So anyways, I think I got a few winners for the show tonight too, guys. So
all right. Sounds good. So I got to say, Chum, I am a fan of last year's numbers with baseball. I'm a fan of the history in baseball. I've always, I won't say always, but I have had some very good success early on in baseball, really based on what I remember from last year or the year before or certain pitchers. So I like to play right out of the gate. So I will be here tomorrow, and Tony will be here tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe if you're new to subscribe to us, so we'll pop up for you. I'm not sure what time Tony will be available, but I'm looking forward to it. I already got a little bit of baseball I'd like to talk about before the end of the show. But let's get started with let's just go to the NBA here tonight. What are we looking at tonight, Chum? I got a little some stuff out there in the NBA.
I got. Go ahead, Lou. You can start.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I got two plays available at BettorCenter. If you guys want to grab those, I got some good show plays though. I like Toronto -8 at Oklahoma City. They seem to play the Thunder well, and I think this is a good spot for Toronto. My numbers have them 10+, so I'm going to back Toronto -8 as my top show play. I also like Minnesota, New York to play to the under. When I was captain this game, it kept coming up under. These two teams are New York's like the last 7 games, 6 have stayed under. When these two teams play in Minnesota, the under kept coming up. So I'm just going to back a trend there. I'm going to back one more trend. I'm going to take the Bulls +7.5 in Phoenix. I know this is kind of a risky play, but once again, when I was doing my capping, the Bulls have really had good luck in Phoenix. And my numbers had it at 4.5, 5. I'm getting 7.5, so I'm just going to back the trend. So I'm going to give you Toronto as my top play -8, Minnesota under 218.5, and then I'm going to take the Bulls +7.5 tonight for my 3 plays for the show, Lou.
All right. Well, I am with you on that Knicks game under as well. I definitely feel that is that's definitely a must play here today.
I agree.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, I agree. I love that play, Lou.
Oh, okay. Good. And I will also I'll be on Sacramento here tonight again. Cashed with them the other night. They win big. And just thought they were in the right position. They've done well, 7 out of the last 8 now versus San Antonio. Looking for that to continue. And your OKC Toronto, I like it over the 221 today. So I like that one over the number. So I got a little bit of the NBA as well. Once again, I'm giving you my whole board right now. Hey, Marcus, we'll get to the hockey here in a second. Welcome back.
Hi, Marcus.
And so I got a little bit of action there in the NBA there tonight. Kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. And Marcus, MLB money line, Boston money line under, Memphis 225. So Utah, Memphis, he likes the under. And so Memphis for the money line, looking for the big dog outright. They opened up 8, down to 5.5. So Memphis definitely got some love. So I guess you got to like them plus the points as well. So, but OKC and Toronto over for me, as well as Sacramento. And so, like I said, I'm giving out my plays. Chumly and Tony do not give out all their stuff here. I will be holding back once baseball starts rolling a little bit, but I'm going to give out my baseball for a little bit. And but Chumly and Tony have been doing a great job on the website, BettorCenter.com. You got the credit code there, BC200. It's good for a little bit longer, guys. Not sure how much longer, but we have some marketing about ready to kick in. So it's time for, we really just can't just keep giving the house away. So you're going to need to kind of get aboard here with us if you want to make a little bit extra with us on a little bit above and beyond the show. If the show does you great, we're happy that you're here. All right, Latricia, welcome back. Loving Winnipeg. What are you watching? You're looking at my action. Got the same thing. I got the same thing. So, all right, let's move over into hockey tonight. I don't see how you can't be on Winnipeg here tonight. So I will agree with you here. And I also love that game over the 6. I love Winnipeg plus the 1.5. Obviously a lot more. Minus the 200. Probably tie them in with Vegas, not Colorado. Colorado's probably a lock, but 343, that's just a little too much, guys. And but Vegas against the Kings, they've done their job against them. So Winnipeg plus 1.5 and minus $2. The Kings minus $2, 210, probably even money there, guys. With that 2-team parlay, Marcus is all over the Flyers here today, plus $1.70. I mean the Sabres, not the Flyers. So loud and clear, new equipment. There we go. Actually, I'm at my office, Doug. I'll get you this link before the show's over with. I'm going to send you that link. Been meaning to, been bugging me that I didn't do that yet. So, but Arizona plays Colorado tough. Yeah, I don't want to lay them that wood. Maybe throw them in our underdog parlay here today. So, but Marcus all over the Sabres tonight, who almost pulled out their first win in 17 games. Marcus is ass. Mike Lowry back. Here we go. I don't want you two guys right here. I don't want me and Chumly bored the shit out of you guys. You two guys get on. We'll get something going.
Yeah, so, our ratings would probably go up for a couple days.
Yeah, I'd enjoy it. I know that. So, all right. So Marcus all over the Buffalo Sabres here tonight. So we'll have to throw them in our dog ticket with the Avalanche. Latricia got the Wild tonight. So Wild. I
got that game over, Latricia. The Jets is the top over I got written down. I love that Wild over, too. Those are 2 great over picks. And Marcus, yes, your picks have been great.
Marcus have been on
you
fire.
We got
to give him props. He has been.
Marcus is a great handicapper. I'm not going to deny that. Yes, we shared a bunch of plays today, Marcus. I don't know which ones you want me to give out and not, but you do like the Sabres to get their first win. I know that much. Yeah. And also you like Toronto in the NBA. I don't know what else. I don't want to share all your stuff.
Doug Elliott may play good versus Buffalo, but Buffalo's goalie, he's got 5 of their 6 wins, so this might be their spot. This might be the spot for the Sabres, just for the goalie's sake. Chum, you're
not trying to scare you, Latricia. If I'm on the opposite of you, don't worry. I get plenty wrong also. Good luck with your picks tonight.
All right. So I guess there isn't any college basketball tonight, is there? NIT over with?
Yeah, there's no basketball tonight, and then we got to wait till the Final Four on Saturday. So, yeah, we'll have I know you're doing an early show tomorrow, but when we come back, I'll be giving out plenty of baseball plays for you guys too on here. But like I said, give us a little love at BettorCenter pretty soon. We work hard at getting you winners every night on the show. Everything's really reasonable there. So,
am I a lot louder right here when I speak here? Is that why? Daniel, can you hear me now?
you do sound good today, Lou. You are clear. I will say
Well,
that.
you know what? I'm using the damn Chromebook microphone. I go home. I got the real professional microphone. That's crazy.
No, yeah, the feed's awesome wherever you're at.
Well, I'm in my office, but I still got supposedly the same speed. I just got to call and bitch at the cable company.
Yeah, it's 100% better.
Well, all right, that's good to know. But I don't have my TVs and my backdrop got terrible lighting. So, but that's probably a good thing. All right, so all right, Suns money line with the Bull. I like the
That's
Suns
all right,
money line.
Patricia. I just like the Bulls plus the points tonight. The Suns will probably win.
Hey, Rich, the accountant's here, guys. What do you got tonight, Rich? We're live. Nights. That's it. We're gonna tie up tonight. The Homer, the accountant Homer, he's here. I know, but I got him tied in with Winnipeg plus 1.5.
Nashville, beyond Nashville right
Predators, Marcus. The accountant is the Predators tonight.
now. Like, I don't know if they're playing tonight or tomorrow, but if it's tomorrow.
Unless it's tomorrow. All right. I'll stop by and see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So there you go. So we're still live, Belly Jim. Jim the Belly. All right. So now Kuso's here. He's got the Knicks under 21.99.
Cusimano, they better stay under that. I hope they stay under your 2,200 there, Anthony. That's better. All right. We agree with you.
Hold on. Baseball. Yeah, I got baseball. What do you got?
I'll take
You know?
Yeah.
All right. Not off the top of your head. Yeah, I got some baseball tomorrow too. So, yes, the accountant and I are always talking game, and it's nice to have him working the sheets. So, anyways, Carolina tomorrow. Miami Heat under. Latricia. Cusimano's got the under. Cusimano's on our train tonight, Chumly.
Well,
We both got that under. He'll
it's
win.
a solid play. It really
in.
is. If you cap the games and you look over that,
It is.
there's a lot of good trends that back that play tonight. I like it a lot. So
Yeah. No, that's a good play. So
right.
all right. So last night we lose our ticket with my fault. I lose the I took the wrong favorite. Took Tampa Bay instead of the other favorite that won. So Florida, which I should have took Florida.
You get them all figured out tonight. No more mistakes.
All right, so we pick up 250 on our other parlay, so we wind up losing $10 plus the ticket. So we're at $188 ticket right now. So if we go to the NBA right now, we're looking for underdogs. Cusimano's looking for payback. I don't think they got it. They've been looking for payback the last 8 games. They got it once. All right, so we got underdogs tonight. Pistons. All right, Doug, Pistons, will they cover? Will they win? Plus 255 at home. I'll throw them in there.
All right.
Rockets beat the Nets. That's not going to happen. We shouldn't even entertain that plus 800 at all, right? Right.
All right.
Yeah, Grizzlies, Memphis.
Yeah, against the Nets. Oh, God.
Yeah, no. All right, we'll go with the Grizzlies here. Marcus likes the Grizzlies.
Yeah,
Probably
I think
a short number.
We'll go with the Grizzlies.
Minnesota might be a nice little home dog. Hey, Dale Warfield, back in action, buddy. Welcome back. Grizzlies, Kings money line. You got the dogs tonight. All right, Kings plus $1.20. All right, Del. What else you got there? Lakers aren't going to do it. Bulls, the Suns could do it, though.
The Bulls could do it, unfortunately.
I mean, the Bulls could do it. Yes, the Bulls could do it. That's what I meant to say. So
yeah, I don't
on the ticket, even though I got the Suns, a little bit on the Suns. I like the Suns on the money line. The Bulls could be the ticket. I don't know. Lakers over the Bucks.
I don't see it tonight per se, but like I said, if whatever you want to do, bud.
I'll throw it on the ticket.
Well, yeah, why not?
Not like it couldn't happen. Home dog.
Oh boy, we got everybody coming out tonight. Holy shit!
Reggie. All right, guys. Nice little. Nice. There we go. But we're winning, guys. So obviously we're doing the shit right here. So we got some good guys involved, throwing some good shit at us. Nice. I like it. I got no problem throwing everybody on here and have a 20-man Zoom, guys. I have no problem. Anybody wants to jump in. Not over the Bucks. Cover the Bucks. Oh, Lakers to cover. I don't know. I'll throw them on the dog for the sake of the 10-cent ticket. That's about all I'll do. Winnipeg plus $1.30 at home. So we can maybe throw that dog in. Let's go to the NHL. What do we got there for the dog in the NHL? We got the Jets. We're all talking shit. Might as well bet that shit. Plus $1.20. Sabres plus $1.70.
Let's throw it on there for Marcus. He said that's his lock of the year. So
Coyotes plus 280. Kings or the Sharks.
The hockey is all you, Lou.
The hockey's all me. I think I'm going to stop at 7.
That's good.
I think I'm going to stop at 7, and we'll play those 7. We'll take the Blazers plus or the Pistons, the Grizzlies, the Kings, the Bulls, and the Lakers, the Jets, and the Sabres. The Sabres.
I like it.
I'm going to waste 10 fucking cents on that team. Here we go. I'm going to waste 10 cents 57 times on that fucking team. Garbage. All right. Well, actually, 120 times. 1,343. So it's about 1,000 to 1. We popped this one tonight, guys. Mike was in and out without a shout. So just had a little bust on. I don't think Mike had any plays in there. Might give us any games today.
No. He just wanted to rip on Marcus real fast.
Just wanted to bust on Marcus's chops. Daniel, best in town. Sit on. All right. Van, the Sharks. Marcus, the Sharks. All right. So we got nothing from you. We got nothing, Reggie. Got nothing from Mike today. So we got nothing for Tony from you. You have to figure it out. Me and Chumly today. That's all we got left. So tomorrow I would the first game goes at let's talk a little baseball, Chum.
Yeah.
Cue in a little bit of music in the background. So but I started looking at some baseball, so I certainly got some and I'll give you my just my first glance, my first gut look. So but before we do that, what do you think, Joe? What do you got in baseball tomorrow?
Yeah, I didn't go over all the games. I do, like I said, I have 3. I'll give out one of the plays. I like doing a lot of first fives. I'm not saying I will tomorrow yet. I'm still kind of finalizing it, but I'm gonna give out the Brewers under 8. Woodruff and I can't remember the Minnesota starter's name, but Woodruff's been awesome. Need a lot of his starts stay under. The Brewers are going to have the best bullpen in the one of the best bullpen back ends in the National League. Yeah. I think this game's going to be like a 4-2 final opening day. I don't see a lot of runs. The Brewers offense is going to be a little sluggish to start. Obviously, I'm not going to give out the 2 premium picks, but I'm going to give you. I'll give you the under 8 on opening day.
Reggie, we got something positive. Thank you, Reggie. Calling us legit. We appreciate. Trust me when I tell you. Definitely appreciate those words.
But as far as I'll let Lou talk more about the MLB. Like I said, I didn't write down. I didn't do a whole lot of write ups. I do got a few teams written down here. You guys will cover that better in the morning. And once I'll be a little more prepared for the next show for it. But I'll let you go over what you got to say about it, Lou.
Well, I don't have all that much to say because I started looking at it before the show.
Yeah.
I looked right. The first game I looked at was, well, first of all, opening day. It's the only day of the year, the only time where you get the number one pitcher on the mound for every team in every game. What does that mean? You got to lean to the under opening day. Simple as that. No matter where you're going, you got to lean to the under. And technically, if you just made a straight play on every game under, you're probably going to do okay. So, and you're probably going to wind up not just do okay, you're probably going to wind up making a little bit of money. But if you want to handicap it a little bit, then there's things out there. But I mean, look at these guys that are pitching tomorrow. It's really tough to find too much of an over. So, and most of the stuff gets played early. So I would recommend lean towards your overs or your unders here for tonight. But look at the games, obviously, before you bet them, and which is what I'm going to do here today. Dell's coming in with the Reds money line favorite game tomorrow in baseball. Coming in with the Reds. They are playing, how does that not count? St. Louis. Castillo and Flaherty. All right, minus $1.15. So nice little short favorite, so not bad. I'll take a look into that. I'll be here in the morning, Dell, if you want to jump on or you're available. Cusimano's got the under in Vancouver tonight, 5.5. We're talking baseball. Forgot about that, Cusimano. Get in the batter's box. All right. So, but Cleveland and Detroit. Cleveland has absolutely owned Detroit every which way and form for the last 75 games. So I'm figuring out a way to be on Bieber here tomorrow. I'll probably figure out a way to be on him in the first 5. And I will probably be on the under in this event also because I believe they have a strong under history as well. So that's an early game.
One thing I'll add with that game, though, Lou, I know we get the number one pitchers in every game, but I forget who is Detroit's starting pitcher tomorrow, but he's not a number one pitcher in my eyes. So you do have a pretty good advantage there. I know if you play him first 5, you probably get minus 170 maybe, something like that.
Well, I will do the same thing that I'll probably do with like my hockey. I won't lay $1.70. I'll find someone to tie him up with, or maybe 2 or 3 to tie him up with.
Right.
And I know some people like the Red Rifle or Rocket frowns against such activity, but you got to work the board the best way you can.
Yeah,
I know a guy that was just so good at UFC fights. He would, give out, they're $4 favorites, but on that whole card throughout the whole night, he knew which favorites were cashing.
Right.
And he just parlayed them. And he made big money where you can't parlay them anymore. So.
Oh no, I agree. You tie in a couple 170s with whatever, you're going to end up around even money or whatever. There's ways to do it. I don't disagree with that at all. I mean, whatever which way it works. So, I got an underdog thing. I'm going to give out daily dog for baseball for everyone too when I'm on the show, and have quite a few at the BettorCenter for the pay also. I usually do a pretty good job at finding value in dogs also, but first 5 too, I couple players with the Brewers that Burns also. Last year, I won about 8 or 9 times in a row with Burns on the hill, first 5 unders. I mean, you got to see what they're pitching against too. But there's different ways, a lot of different ways to find value in these baseball games. And as professional handicappers, we usually do a pretty good job with it. So I think you guys will be in store for a fun baseball season if you follow us.
I do too. I agree. So, but I will say this: Cleveland Detroit total will probably be down to 7 tomorrow. They're talking about it at 7.5 today. I believe you'll see that one at 7 tomorrow. Baltimore and Boston, it's already gone from 10 down to 9, but I think there's some overing things there that scare me on it. Texas, Kansas City, nothing off the top of my head. White Sox and Angels would normally be a dead under, but last year I don't think was the case. But that line went from 8 to 8.5. Normally that would be a 9. So
Well,
So, yeah. Grinky tomorrow and Bassett.
Look at Kershaw. He's Kershaw starting tomorrow, and what is it, 11 or 11 and a half in Colorado?
Yeah, I bet Kershaw over more than I bet him under.
I'm just saying that one. That's one where people will get sucked into the under, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So,
I mean, a little bit. I mean, obviously it's at Colorado, but a lot of people are still going to see that. And I just be careful with that is all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, but it's tough for me. It's been a year or 9 months or whatever to have this stuff on the top of my head. But obviously you got Cole and Ryu tomorrow, opened up at 8. It's already 7.5 all over the place. That'll see 7 tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. DeGrom and Scherzer down to 6.5 from 7. Well, it was 7 over minus 30, down to 6.5. This game, I'm telling you, that looks like an over to me. I haven't looked at it yet, but it almost looks like, smells like an over to me at 6.5. And but I really want now that I'm seeing, I really want to get into it and spend some time and really kind of talk about it, but we ain't got it right now. So Darvish on the mound for San Diego tomorrow, laying 220 out of the gate. There was a history with those two teams. Dodgers in Colorado, there's a history there as well. And when I say history, I know they play a lot, but there's a history. Anyone who takes a team to win who's lost 18 straight and was winning 3-0 in the third and lost is a dumbass, Marcus.
It's dumbass, Marcus.
It's a dumbass, Marcus. So, tough for me to argue at that point either, but all I'm saying is the Sabres got the goalie that wins for them tonight. They were so close to that win last night to breaking that streak. If they don't do it tonight, come on, guys. Can you guys please get on camera and throw your fights? Because
it would be more fun.
You're the jackass. I mean, I'll be the narrator. No, you're the jackass that head and produced the winner. See, that's what I mean. I can't read your fucking grammar. You guys need to get over here and fucking argue head to head. See, dumb. The way you're both typing, come on, guys. Get on the camera. Go head to head with the games. Let the games do the selling. That's my thoughts. I sucked last night in tourney. Tony, we don't want to hear about the personal things you do during the tournament action. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Does Marcus have an accent? Is that what it is? So you're going to bust his balls? We can't go there. We're gonna have the politically correct police on our ass now.
Yeah, you have that enough.
Yeah, and I got to say it, and I'll say this loud and clear: anybody that speaks 2 languages is pretty fucking all right in my mind, because I struggle with this one. Listen, if a guy's working on his second language, it comes across fucked up. At least he's got a second language. I'm giving him that, but I don't know. I don't know the answer. Marcus has nothing to prove. He puts his plays out there. So, all right, guys. Yeah, but you know what? We're looking for a little entertainment, guys. The fuck? You guys go head to head. Especially if you got an accent and you get all fiery, Marcus. I get a kick out of that shit.
It would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Get Reggie on and Tony, and me and you can just sit back, Louie, and have a good time watching that.
Fuck yeah. We'll put a fucking Archie Bunker head on mine. All right, guys. So now what do we got? We got pretty much, so tell them to fight me for 10K. Now we're going.
All right.
I think I'll tell you what, we get that fucker in the ring. I'm in.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, guys. Good luck tonight.
What's a Q-dick? Some folks speak 5. I give them a break unless they are Q-dick.
Odd dick, probably. I think he hit the.
Oh, all right.
He meant to hit A. Q's next to me. I can see that.
Tony's on a premium. I'd love to see the fight, Marcus. and Mike. I'd love to see it. Sure, if you guys want to take it out. But it's time to talk. Tony,
right,
he's in for 10K. Let's go to 10K. Cusimano speaks 2 English. Yeah, pig Latin my ass. 155.
I got you by quite a bit, Tony.
I wrestled at 167 back in the day, and it was a long day ago. Yeah, it was a good 60. It was a good 60 days ago, pounds ago. So.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate you guys watching. 6'2", 225 coming in the red corner. The Million Finger. All right, guys. Talking the talk. Tony, what time we doing the show tomorrow? Let everybody know. What time you want to do this? All right, guys, we'll see you at 8 a.m. We're on the same time zone, Tony, right now, right? 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, we'll talk a little baseball here. BettorCenter Live.
Watching it fade away.